Hello everybody, this is Kage Palazzo. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We're still in the middle of Chapter 3. I mean, it feels like it just started, but from what we had last time was just... it was a pain in the butt getting everything started. But now we're going to go straight into it. We got Orbonne Monastery reopened up. A monastery built 12 centuries ago has an underground library with many books. And then we had Famaria's Plateaus, rich in minerals. Snowstorms rage here all year round. Then you got Lazalia Imperial Capital. In the center of the Imperial capital of Ivalice stands a beautiful regal palace. And everything else is pretty much exactly the same. We didn't actually... the cardinal's dead, but okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and bring up everything here. All right, excellent. All right, let's go ahead and get going here. We only got 2 stones. Let's just go. Ooh, underground book storage, first floor. First floor. Of course, we couldn't have entered here without Alma, because apparently we're a heretic now. That's a shame. What are we loading? Well, that sounds good. Uh-oh. Simon. Oh, that's Simon. Look at all those priests are just dead. Please answer me. Alma, why are you here? What happened? It's dangerous here. Hurry, run. They came for the Holy Stone, Virgo. Holy Stone, and Alma was right. Stone's been a royal treasure for generations. When Princess Ovelia came here, they gave it to us as proof of her status. Who are they? Who's trying to get the stone? You're Alma's older brother, Kage, aren't you? Don't get any more involved. You'll be killed. Where is the Holy Stone? Wait, it must be here somewhere. Look for it. You can go underground from here. Let's go. I'm a fugitive branded by the church as a heretic. Is it because of the stone? Please tell me. Who are they? High Priest and his sect are trying to regain power. First they're reducing Log and Gotana's military power by causing infighting. If the war drags on, it not only reduces their power, but trust in the royal family. What's the real reason for collecting the stones and reviving the Zodiac Braves? To gain the people's trust, of course. But the Cardinals already joined Ukavi. It's only the stone's power. If it's only the stone's power, it'd be strong enough to replace the military. Funeral wants that power? You're different from your brothers. More like Balbines. Perhaps you might be able to destroy their ambition. You stay here. I'll go after them. I'll go with you. We can't leave Simon alone. Hide in a safe place. Okay, I will. Good. Hold on to this stone, just in case. If I don't come back, make sure to throw it into Bugrosa Sea, okay? Again, I can't help you. I wish I were born a man. Don't be silly. You're the only one I trust. Brother, take care of Simon. We surrendered our 2 holy stones, but we're just going to keep them up there just because they're ours. We are going to save. And we're stuck down here. There we go. There we are. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn, sorry, right quick. We got big bad, big bad. There we go. I needed to see that. There we go. Got it. Alright. We're not changing anything. We're just going to go straight into it. Everything's pretty much good. We're good where we are. I think. Yes. We're fine. Okay, we got Pado, Anna, Joanna, and Garnet. We're going in. Underground book storage, 2nd floor. It's been a while since I've been down in here. Oh, hello. We got Lancers. Oh, who dat? Is Lude. You stay here, understand? Yes, sir. So we got Time Mages, 3 Lancers, and a Chemist. It's not over yet. Never give them the stone. We have to clear all the enemies, I bet. Yep, defeat all enemies. Alright. We're ready. We got a Partisan. And diamond shields and platinum helmets. Oh, good lord. Threaten me with a good time. Alright, weapon power is 11. 10 up. That Partisan's better. Do I have a Partisan? I have a Mithril Spear. See, look at all that. And then, of course, that guy only has a main gauche. I have a gun. And I don't think these Time Mages have anything. Nah, I already got Wizard Staffs and Silk Robes. So it's only the, it's only these, Lancers that have anything I really, really want here, so... So, let's see. We definitely want the Platinum Helmet, the Diamond Shield, and the Partisan. Yeah, we're gonna have to steal those. They don't really have armor. Because they're wearing robes because they're Templar. So, but that is noted. Alright, what do we got for axe? Okay. Let's go ahead and give him a good punch. Oof, nice. Level 25. Ah. Oh, nice guard. Here he comes. He's gonna jump it. Oh, nope, he's gonna hit me. And I'm gonna punch him right back. You bastard. Ah, high potion. Of course, yeah, we gotta get rid of that, definitely gotta get rid of that guy really quick. The Chemist and the Time Mages need to go. Wow, you got very bad faith for a Time Mage, mate. Yeah, their percentages are off. Partisan. Yeah. Mithril Spear. Yeah, that's the only one we don't really have or care about, so we'll just go ahead and let's jump on him. There we go. Does not have steel. What we will do is we'll draw out Bizenboat. No, Bizenboat does HP. Koetsu is what we're going to need here. Here we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Can't shoot that dude. Can I give him an X potion? I can! Swept! And this is why having our own chemist is a good idea. Oh, so I only have one stealer, huh? Oof. No, I have him as my stealer. I have my mages as my stealer, which is kind of off. A little awkward. Let me just see. That's 81, and that's the one I don't care about. It is not. We definitely want to... Ooh, I can 64% him. Fire. Ooh. Yes. That will take care of that. Haste. I'm actually surprised that was only like a 40% chance of actually going off. Yeah, you totally missed that one, buddy. Fire. He has a flame shield. I'm an idiot. That would have killed him, but no. Ah, I didn't completely forgot about that. Jeez. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Alright, Mr. Brian. Ow. Take that, you bastard. Another haste. Hey, Norton, you gonna give that dude a... Yeah, he sure is. Well, I'm glad it's only high potions and not X potions, because, oi... That will frustrate me slightly. Ah, he's got item. He's kind of trapped. He has to go up, I think. Ow! Alright, now he can move away if he wanted to. Forward, the time mage. That's funny. Yes, waste all your MP doing that, please. I do believe this is the one that I don't want, right? It is. So let's just take care of him. Oh, wow. Good block, I suppose. Gonna draw out another Koetsu. Evil souls of the dark, gather here, Kotetsu! Gets rid of him. I'll teach him. I'll teach him, yeah. Alright, I think we want all of it, actually, so let's see which one I can take first. If we take his weapon, that will be the best, but 37, 42, 47. Let's take the helmet first. Got it. Nice. Platinum helm. I like that. Alright, here. And then we're going to steal his shield. Oop. Or how about we steal the weapon? Weapon good? Alright, it don't matter. Shield first. It's going to be a low chance. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, you're giving him float. Well, I'm not going to... Oh, well, float will help with probably his height advantage. Oh, Harold. Come on, Harold. What you gonna do now, Harold? Slow. Okay. Of course, he's getting a high potion. Oh, don't worry. We'll take care of him. Alright, Brian, what do you... Ooh, look at you getting up there all nice and handy. Ah! That hurt. Okay. I probably shouldn't have my mage, you know, with steel. If anything, that's probably not what we need. Alright. So I think that's the other one that we want, right? Yeah, we sure do. Man. Let's bring up our bud. There we are. Haste! Man, you're just terrible at that, aren't you? Terrible time mage. Gonna cast slow on me. Good lord. Yeah, you missed. Your faith is not strong enough. Ow. Well, that resets the timer on him at least. Ugh. You know what we could do here? And I'm thinking we can do that when we need to, but let's take care of the... Oh, wow, I didn't kill him. That's interesting. Kotetsu! Alright. Go ahead and wait. Alright, hastes are starting to wear off. What I'll do is, just until I can get, you know... Oh, Jesus, the Phoenix Downs. Man, those time mages are really trying to help each other out here. Could easily do that, or I can try to steal his armor. No, I don't want his armor. What is this, dude? Oh yeah, he does. He has everything still. Oh, okay. His helmet. Got it. So that's both platinum helmets I got. Huh. Alright, Harold, what are you gonna do? Oh, he doesn't care. Haste! Missed. Man, you guys are having a tough time with that hasting, man. Okay, the slow's worn off. Alright. Draw out Kotetsu again. There we go. Except for I got out of the way of that one. Hey, Hey, thanks for the haste, bruh. Ow. Slow. Oh, he's casting slow, not haste. Of course. And I got hit with it. That's fine. That's just a normal thing. Okay, I need to start ringing up these guys up again. Otherwise, they're going to start dying. And I can't afford that right now. Whew, they're getting insta-casts on this stuff, man. Yeah, I need to get my Black Mage up again. Alright, come on now. Ow! Up you go. Alright. Yeah, we need to get rid of this dude right here. Oh yeah, you're done. Let's get up here. And then we're gonna go ahead and punch Art, and we're gonna chakra. There we go. Takes care of that. Ah, man. She's casting fire. I healed my Lancer, though. That's kind of nice. Ow. Good lord. Phoenix down. Right there. Again, I just don't want anyone to die right now. There we go. Yeah, you got Nelson here. He's going to try to bring that guy up. Alright. Act. Let's steal. Let's see. Shield. 42. Weapon is what? 37. Let's steal the shield. Got it. Nice. Good job, Black Mage. Oh, bollocks. Go over here. Got punch arts. We're gonna just keep healing myself. I'll try to see if I can get over to her and just get her taken care of here. One step at a time. Ah, he's gonna cast fire. Fire 2. Jesus. And there goes my Black Mage again. We'll do here is I'm going to try to steal the weapon. Come on, if you could steal the weapon, then we're good with this dude. Ah, damn it, missed. I had to give it a go at least. Catching the high potion right there. And down. Ah, he didn't even get that 80%, man. Holy cow. Okay, we are in trouble. So, oh wow, good job on not being able to block that, man. Slows off, finally. Jesus. Ow. Yeah, it's running. He's out of MP. This dude right here, I think, is, yeah, he doesn't have anything that we want. So if I go right here and jump on him, he's almost dead. Nice. Yeah, we need it. You know what? Let's, we're gonna start this over. And the only reason why is because I can't keep my people alive. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on getting rid of a majority of them first, and then start raising them up and beating the hell out of them. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get anything done that way. Otherwise, it's going to be, I'm going to be forcing myself to die a ton. I really can't afford that right now. So let's go ahead and try that again. Just one more time. I won't reset again unless I absolutely necessarily have to. So, all right. We're gonna have a lot of people with steel right now. I want to keep her with that. Put you with steel as well. Let's, what do you have as item? Oh, we have enough. So, yeah, let's go ahead and keep you with item for right now. Because I think that's going to be more important. Yeah. Let's give that a go. Let's see if we can get this going proper. Because if I could just have those time mages waste all their time trying to haste each other, That's probably going to be a little bit better than anything else there. So let's just do this. Anna and Joanna and Garnet in the back. Okay. Underground brick storage, second floor. Let's do this. Whew. Yeah, those, it's the chemist mostly that's causing a lot of issues right now. Let's try this one more time. I do not want to have those guys just sitting there. Oh. Oh wow, nice guard, dude. Not gonna lie, that's a good guard. Oh wow, this dude has steel. Oh, that's rude. Okay. Oh, Bannon. His faith's a little bit higher, I think. Yeah, so is Noah. Oh, that's really... See, yeah, these guys have a much better faith. Ah, well, that's the random jig of the draw sometimes. Alright, let's see. This is one of my guys I need. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go right behind. Let's steal that weapon right off the bat. Ah. Yeah, let's just do that. Punch out. Let's... Repeating fist. True, he's got some good... Secret fist. What does that have? Ooh. Let's draw out. He can't block draw out. He has to take that damage, so... Alright, it's gonna be bad, but let's try it. Ah, of course not. Alright. Flare. That would kill him. How about Frog? No, that's not going to do much either. There we go. Just to get some job points. Because I need them. Yeah. Wow, you missed. You missed hasting yourself. That dude's not going to miss the haste. Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste. That is not going to miss because this dude has a high faith. So, yeah, see, he's good. Good job, Noah. You leveled up. And now you get to go again because you have a brave and a thing. Oh, you're going to slow me? No, that's going to be causing fire. Alright. Bastard. Actually, that's a bad idea. Hold on. Where's Wave Fist gonna go? Yeah, I don't think I want to be right there. Yeah, we're just gonna move out of the way there. Ow! Good lord. That's my goddamn chemist, man. Wow. I'm just having a hell of a time dodging anything, man. Jeez. This is just not playing out very well for me. Oh, Lord. Alright, fine. We're just going to go right. Wait, I have punch, right? I have punch skills. Yeah, I'm going to go right here. And we're going to use revive. There we go. We're going to go ahead and steal that weapon. Come on. Got it. Alright. I'm just going to give him a high potion. There we go. Yeah, I kind of walked into that, but I kind of... Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that he was okay and that I got everyone else out of the way. Gonna haste the that guy right there. Alright, with the weapon gone, that's gonna make things 10 times easier. And the closer these guys get, the easier it's gonna be for that too. So we'll see where we go from here. Alright. Alright, is this guy the one that we need to kill? Nope, this one, that one has like an ice spear. Ugh. Partisan, yeah, see, that one has all the stuff, and this one has all the stuff we want. Again, just the shield, weapon, and well, I don't need the other weapon, I just need the other helmet and the shield, that's it. So, I am going to go ahead and move a little bit closer. Well, let me see. I wish I was a little bit closer, but no, that's alright. We're going to just do this. I am going to punch art, chakra. Okay, cool. Like how we heard. Oh, God, the black mage is like, fine. I'm alright. That was amazing. Yeesh. Nice guard. Much better. Good, 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 good. That's better. Are you gonna haste? Just keep reviving. Oh, that missed, actually. That sucks. That does suck. Alright, this is my... Yeah, if I can get it. Got it. Platinum Helma. That way, if they focus on him, I don't have to worry too much. I'm going to move just a little bit out of the way. You're going to try to shank him from behind? Sure it is. Good God. Alright, now we got one of those guys hasted. I mean, keep wasting the MP. I mean, that's going to help, you know. Oh, come on. Alright. Son of a bitch, man. And my counter's not really working very well either right now, so this is just making things a lot harder than it needs to be. You know what? I'm starting to say screw the stealing stuff because this is starting to get really annoying. All the stealing stuff I'm trying to do is just ruining the chances I'm having on trying to stop everyone here, so... doesn't have a helmet. He has a shield, though. Cool. Now I can kill him. But I don't think this is going to work out very well because I only... Oh, my God. Yes. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh... Mm. Thank you for actually hitting him for once. Jesus. Alright, yeah, we're done. Alright, you know what? As much as I would like to steal this stuff from these people, at this particular instance, I think the best way to start stealing things is to interact in the wild. I'm realizing that trying to steal the things that I really, 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 really want is starting to just delay this game a lot longer than it needs to be. I'm not going to do it anymore, unless it's something I really... Like something very, very rare that we won't be able to get. I can get all that equipment. I will eventually come to the point where I will get that equipment. That's not going to be an and, if, or but. So, that means I should just focus on killing these guys and getting it over with. Because I can grab all that equipment, it just saves money later, but you know what? We're getting so much money, it doesn't really matter anymore. So, I really, really don't want to get to that point where we can't, you know, we can't do that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll start breaking stuff if we have to. I'm even going to remove that off of her. Alright. Alright. No more. No more needed. Pato there. Joanna there. Anna there. Light Mage there. Alright. No more. We are moving on with this story. We're not going to be bothering with the stealing stuff. It's just not practical enough, man. It's just not practical. Alright. Don't give them the stone. Oof, man. God, that guarding. Guarding is just so terrible, man. Ow. Oh, Jared. Alright, well, let's see. Hamilton the Time Mage. Oh, that's joyful. And Randy. Oh, yeah, I'm going to haste you up, brother. No, he wouldn't say brother. There we go. We're going to go right here. God, I hate when I do that. How much would my tech be? 66? Alright, let's draw out the old Koetsu. Yeah, that is a little bit more damage. Shoot him in the back of the head. Oh yeah, let's see what he has on. He has the diamond shields, 108 gems. I forgot, what does that do? Oh, it cancels undead, bloodsuck, frog, and poison, and it strengthens all of that. Oh. Okay. Is Flare... Oh, yeah. Layer upon layer, make your mark now. Haste! Alright, he hasted himself. Congratulations. And now we got one of them. No, ouch! Good on you. But guess what? Now you're dead. Inscript the Dark God into a rotting bloody flare. Bye, dude. Nope, missed. Ooh, okay, he guarded though. Okay. Alright, so we got one of them down. That chemist needs to go next. Do any of these bastards... No, he has steel. And does he have item? I don't think so. He has basic skill. Okay. So it doesn't look like any of these other bastards... Oh, that dude has item. What about this dude? And no, he has nothing but... Wow, he's pretty lame. He's lame sauce. I'm gonna go right over here. And I am gonna go ahead and chakra so I can give my black mage some MP back. There we go. 45 MP back. There you go. I bet that felt pretty nice. Yes, go ahead. Give him another Phoenix down. Do it. I'll kill him right again. Watch me kill him again. Oh, you made the chemist faster. Alright, Barney, what are you doing, buddy? You jumping? What a douche. Oh, he's gonna try to... Randy's all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and snap into a Slim Jim. Alright. I mean, I could totally go over here and try to kill him, but let's be smart about this. When is he moving? Let's see if we can jump on him. Actually, when him... Oh, yeah, let's jump on this dude. Whoop! Can I hit him from here? I sure can. Got him. There we go. Shoot him from there. That seems like a smart idea. Let's kill that fool right there. Okay. Ow! Good Lord. actually hurt a little bit. And we're going to kill that fool. Ah! There we go. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. Yeah, cure yourself and back off. There we go. Because I'll fucking kill you. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and chakra again, giving her more MP. There we go. Ow. Ow again. And he's probably going to run. Yeah, probably smart. And he's going to take out my samurai. Hey. You know what? Get rid of that fool. Get rid of that fool. Now they have to deal with having too many people, you know. Flare again. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you, buddy. Alright, Hamilton. Yeah, I see he's going to focus on slowing me instead of actually working on getting those taken care of. You missed. Good thing your hastes are wearing off. And I'll see you in the next dimension. Oh. Oh. Alright, keep doing chakra. There we go. Lancer. Ah, come on, man. It's like I feel like my guys are not countering like they should be. I will give you a phoenix down. Just get up, please. There we go. You should have chakra. And you do. So this is what we're going to do. Jump right here. And we're going to chakra. Just, it's something better than nothing. I have enough for another flare. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that dude right away. Are you gonna raise that dude up? Yeah, you sure are. Nowhere to run, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna heal yourself, which is probably the smarter thing to do. You're still in pain, though. You better run. Better run, squirrel. Better run, squirrel. Good job. Sayonara. Alright, I will lose my... Oh, no, I'm not going to lose my Lancer. I'll lose my Samurai. That's rude. Alright, yeah, we don't have a revive on him, but that's fine. We can just bring her back up. There we go. And we're going to draw out Murasame, which is a healing one. There we go. Very nice. Yay, 9 gil. Punch Art. Wave Fist. Got him. Alright. No more of this silly game stuff. Wow, is this Virgo? How beautiful. Underground, let's go. Let's do it. Didn't steal anything this time. Again, I'd rather us win this battle, and we won it big time. 19,300. We got a battle. Another battle dictionary? Really? I'm not using battle dictionaries. I do like with these. They do give me the option to save right here, which is always good. Probably should have used the second slot for that, but that's fine. I don't care. Let's go ahead and take a look at our stuff real quick before we move forward. What do we... Oh, Hamedo. Huh. Well, let's get moved to HP plus. That way Hamedo is the only thing left. Once we master that, boy, it's going to be good. I might actually have him with throw item, you know, so that I can switch him to something else. Like, oh, I don't know, a mediator. And, yeah, I mean, he pretty much gets the same stuff. This time we'll give him the, we'll give him item ability, and we'll give him throw items so that he can just throw items, pretty much. Yeah. There we go. I mean, that works out for him. That way, Pato, I mean, I won't learn Remedy right now, but at least he can start getting something else and maybe get a little bit more fun stuff, you know? That way I can get him and teach him a couple of other things. I just don't think my, you know, my range guys need to have, you know... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Thankfully, we just started, so I can just, you know what? I'll get the throw item, but I still want him to master Chemist before moving him to something else. Once I have a mastered Chemist, then I'll have him move to Mediator. I just want him to have access to all the items before I do that, because I still want Remedy, and I think the other one's Elixir, because eventually we will be buying Elixirs. I want to use Elixirs. Those are going to be nice. So, I realize Kage is level 30 now. That changes the game significantly. I mean, right now everything's like 25. So everyone else is pretty much within that range. So, let's go back here because I screwed up. We'll get move HP up. That way the only thing we are looting now is Hamedo, which takes the longest anyway. Chemist, we're going to get him with throw item. We may get auto potion later, but then we're going to definitely learn Remedy and Elixir. I need those to be unlocked for him. And since he's got enough in Monk now, we're just going to go ahead and give him Revive. We'll just have him do that for now. Anything over here? I mean, she got knocked out quite a bit, but I think she's got enough here. What is Meat Bone Slash? Give damage to the amount of your max HP, and her max HP is 235. That's good. I like that. Alright. Lancer. Yeah. We're getting there, just not quick enough. Yeah, I think we just need counter magic and 2 more force spells. And once she's done being a wizard, I think at this point we'll move her to Time Mage. Either Time Mage or Oracle. I think Oracle might be fun, because that will give her some distance. And move MP up will be very nice. So yeah, we'll probably switch to Oracle with her next. Keep her with Wizard. Okay. Alright. That should be fine. There we go. There we are. We are now in the, because I think there's like 3 levels of this. So now we're on the underground book storage at the 3rd level floor. Whew. Oh, Lord. I didn't expect to find us. I didn't expect you to find us here, but just in time. Heretic Kage, hand us the stone. No, why don't you give me yours? Do as I say and I'll let you live. You think you could beat us? Then I'll take it by force. See, I think we have to beat all enemies. Oh no, just Islud. Alright. We'll focus on him if we can. He's a Nightblade, which I forgot what that is exactly, but we'll see. We have a summoner, so we're going to have to get rid of him. We have a summoner, we have an archer, we have 2 archers, 2 knights, a summoner, and then we got this dude here. He's got a platinum sword, which would have been nice to grab, but again, I don't want it. Battle skill. Okay, so this is Nightblade job command. Break skill that destroys equipment and parameters. Okay, so he's just a regular knight. I don't know why it's called Nightblade. Warrior in despair who is devoted to the power of darkness. The ominous shine of his blade slashes frightened enemies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And he's immune to break techniques. That's marvelous. There's a sleep sword right there. Oh, both of these guys have sleep swords. Ooh. Alright, they got bows. And then there's this fool. Ooh, nice. Good job. He is a monk. But we're going to go ahead and use Earth Slash, which will heavily damage this fool. So yeah, these are all Lionel, because they're wearing red. I don't think any of these guys have items. I like how my guys can jump pretty high. Alright, draw out another Koetsu. Evil souls of the dark, gather here. Kotetsu. It's Kotetsu, not Koetsu. If I could just do enough damage, that should be sufficient. Ooh. No, we're getting rid of that dude first. I do not like summoners, man. Unless they're on my side. Bye. Screw the summoner. Do not want. do not want. Alright. So 100 damage will be done. So... Alright, she'll hit in. Alright, so we're going to do fire. Just regular fire, because that's all that's going to be needed. So charge 1. Oof, 70. Merlin leveled up. Yeah, Merlin the archer. That just doesn't sound right, man. Destruction of nature, gathering flame, fire! Alright. That takes care of that. Come here, Izlude. He's kind of afraid at this particular junction. Which I wouldn't blame him. I'd be terrified too. Up. I'm going to go ahead and chakra. So all that HP loss has just been gained back. So we got 1 knight and 2 archers left, plus Izlude. Are you going to throw a stone at me? You bastard. Chang, the archer. Dr. Chang! That's from Doctor Who. I don't know why I said that. Well, let's look at these guys. Do any of these guys have item? That's going to be the next... Okay, no. Basic skill and basic skill. No, so they don't have item. Good. Alright, we're going to just jump instead, because that will do 100% damage. So there we go. Up through the air with the greatest of ease. Whoop! Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go ahead and draw out a Koetsu, just because I think it's hilarious. Bam! That will kill you. You are now on borrowed time. Congratulations. Whoop! Nice jumping, guys. And let's just go ahead and keep shooting these fools. Hello, Isildur. Do you want me to just go ahead and slice you to pieces? Because I will. Oh. Yeah, you're not going to like this. He'll probably jump right in front of me and try to attack me. Yeah, just like that. But he shouldn't be able to hurt me too much. I lied. That actually hurt quite a bit. We will fix this. I got a little too cocky there. A little too penisy. Hello. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to punch you in the face. Merlin the Archer, it's your turn. You're going to shoot me as well? He sure is going to try. Ow! And you die for that. And you die. Excuse me. Up we go. I'm just gonna stand right here and chakra, even though it's not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna do it anyway, just for the funsies. Okay. Whew, that gun. I love a mithril gun, man. I'm very glad I actually got that. Actually, let's go ahead and start moving. Well, let's see. How far can Isildur move? Because I want to make sure Isildur... Izlude. Keep wanting to call Isildur. But Izlude, how far can he move? Alright, I just don't want to move where he's going to be that close. So, right here will be fine. There we go. That should be fine. Charge 1. Missed. Ooh. Oh, he has jump. That's not cool. Alright, that takes care of literally all the goons. Oof. Alright, we're gonna take care of this dude. You can do 120 or 80. We're gonna do 120. You know what? Oh, he has maintenance. I was about to say, let me break his stuff. I'm like, no, I can't break his stuff. And unfortunately, I'm not on the same level as her, so I can't use that. So I'll go ahead and draw Murasame, just so I can heal. No more loss of precious life. Murasame! Nice little heal there, just for the funsies. And we'll just wait. And let's go ahead and use a Phoenix. Ooh, I'm actually a little bit less from there. Alright, right here. Whoop. There we are. Oh, yeah. Alright, move away. Look at him run away now. Whoa, what is that? Oh, damn, he has mastery of that jump. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize he can jump that far. That's insane when you think of it that way. That's insane. Alright, she might not actually be able to get off that flare because he's in the air now. That kind of sucks. Damn, dude. Yeah. He's just moving fast. What do I have? Punch art? I think that will still work. Let's move. Because she's in this technically the same. Yeah, she is. Holy cow. That's insane right there. Cool. What are you gonna do? Get the crystal? No, she's not. He's definitely not getting that crystal. Wow, dang, he's got power, man. Alright, he just went, so I should be able to get this off. Sweet. Alright. Alright. How far does my flare go? I just need to move 2 spaces forward. Done. Well, let's move 3. That's fine. I'm not too endangered. Too far away. Got him. Ow! Got him. Whew, he was kicking it in there for a bit. He's gonna disappear. Damn, I refuse to acknowledge his power. I can't die. I must bring the stone back. Kage, next time I see you will be your last. Remember. And he teleports away like a little bitch. Wait, Isloot. Battle's complete. Got a defense armlet, which is actually something different. I'll take it. Yes, I would like to save, please. Alright. Now we'll be going back here and checking our stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, all we need to just... We've got to save up till we get 1200, so nothing else till then, pretty much. Wizard stuff. Not enough for anything for a wizardy. it's going to be a while for him to learn anything there. Oh, negotiate, huh? Put people to sleep. Monster talk. Negotiate. More gil, more gil. Heaven's Cloud is next. Walk on water. That's a nice one, but 2 hands is going to be nice because I think that's going to be like mostly perfect for samurais, getting two hands. Anything we got? I mean, she got her butt whooped quite a bit, so I don't think she got anything out of that. Nope, definitely did not. That's fine. Okay, alright, we're good. Let's move. Next. I think this is the last battle here. There we are. Underground book storage, first floor. So he basically just rushed up the stairs to try to get out of here. Oh dear. No, let go. Guess who? Wygraph. Islud, leave this to me. You gotta get out of here with that girl. You, come this way. Don't take my sister, bro. Help me, brother Kage. Here's Kage. It would be a fatal mistake to underestimate them. Don't let your guard down. So we got 2 knights, 2 archers, and a black mage. And we just have to defeat Wygraph. If it isn't Wygraph. Maluda, finally I can avenge your death. And he's a white knight still, so he's got holy knight skills. Oh my god, he just came right here. Life is short, Barry. Steady story. Except for he pretty much opened himself to just die right now. As long as everyone doesn't die here. Ooh, that hurt like hell, though. We're just gonna beat the living shit out of him. He's like right here. Wygraph, you're still alive! Been a long time, Kage. Glad to see you again. You've become a dog for the church and have forsaken your ideals. You don't understand how hard it is to fulfill your ideal. Even if your ideal is great, it's just a dream if you can't fulfill it. So how can you fulfill it? You need power. That's the politics of the world. I can see it clearly now. You can't fulfill your dreams without power. You say I'm a dirty dog of the church? Go ahead. I don't care. You can despise me, but I'll be laughing at the end. You'll all submit to me. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we got a Wygraph here, who has a diamond sword. Woohoo! That's why he's doing a shit ton of damage. Alright, but we're gonna pretty much end this battle pretty freaking quick. Woohoo! Yo, that's a good dodge. Ophelia, a knight. Here they come. She got Cheryl the archer. Donna. That's fine. I'm like, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna immediately beat the living hell out of him. It's not even funny. This battle's over before it even began. The moment he moved himself that close to everybody... Oh, no, I won't lose. I'm a member of Zodiac Braves with Ares. I can't lose like this. Oh, he has the Aries stone. That's not good. Where are you? Wygraph! He's got a stone. Oh shit. We got a ton of bonus skill. And then we got even more bonus skill from War Trophy. Very nice. So about 20,000 gil. That's not shabby. That's not shabby at all. Uh-oh. Damn. Are you okay? Wygraph! Don't worry about me. Just go. Alma! Go, Islud. Sorry, Wygraph. Wait! Islud! Damn. I can't die here. I can't face my dead allies without avenging Maluda. No. I don't want to die. Oh, there's the stone. There's me going, ah, shit. Holder of the holy stone, promise me. What? The stone spoke? Holder of the holy stone, promise me your spirit will unite with my flesh to live forever. Is this the stone's secret? Your despair and resentment called me. Now, promise. No, Wygraph, don't open that! Don't open that. Help me. I am Velius, the devil. Your wish is granted. Oh shit. This is the stone's power. Wygraph. Kage. Its powers is magnificent. No, not just the power. Centuries of knowledge ingrained into my brain. Yeah, easy. Save some for later. Yeah, superb. Superb power. Simon. Simon, can you hear me? Here. What's this book? Germonik, a disciple of Saint Ajora, wrote it. It had been missing until I had found it in the underground library. It explains in detail about the Zodiac Brave story. Please don't try to talk. That's all right. I am a sinner. I knew of the church's wrongdoing, but said nothing. You can bring them to justice with this book. You can bring Alma back with this book. Simon! And now I can finally rest. Take care of the rest, Kage. You're just like Balbanes when he was young. Simon! And Simon has passed. And our sister, of course, took our stones with her. So let's take a look at the Brave story, because we have quite a bit here now. So, Confessions of Simon. Orbonne was already under attack by those after the stone. Simon, who was found wounded in the library, revealed plans of the church and funeral to revive the Zodiac Braves. You pursue the attackers, leaving the 2 stones and Simon in Alma's care. Velius. The knights stole both the Virgo Stone and Alma. Near death, Wygraf, who joined the knights for power, pledged his soul to the Ares Stone, which melded with the Lucavi magician Velius. Simon gave you the fabled Germonic scriptures and died. Yep, so he is now... To break out of the war, tries to save Ovelia, but is stopped by Cardinal Draclau. Draclau. Now is considered a heretic for the murder of the Cardinal Draclau. Oh, man. Alma, yes, now is kidnapped, but still alive. Thank God, still alive. Oh, dear. Alright, now if I remember, Wygraf, here we go. Still alive, technically. Currently one of the Temple Knights. So he is now a Temple Knight, but he's also now taken over by... Oh, what is this? Here's the interesting thing. He still has an age. However, it says at the very end here, died honorably, struck by a stray arrow at the Battle of the Fused Plains. So technically, by the people's admission, he's dead. But he still has an active age. Ruh-roh. What could that mean? Vormav still doesn't have anything here, except for head of the Temple Knights of the Morant Galabados Church. He's leader of the new Zodiac Braves, which his High Priest funerals tried to recreate, but Vormav seems to have his own intentions. Then we have Islud, who is also Islud Tingle, so Temple Knight of the Morant Galabados Church. He's son of the Temple Knight Vormav. A member of the new Zodiac Braves, he has the Holy Stone Pisces. He unquestionably believes in his father's words, but he does not know the secret powers of the Holy Stone to summon Lucavi. Ugh. So as you can tell, we don't have the other 2 Zodiac Stones. I will leave them up here because we will reobtain them, but they will be... Those are basically ours. So, we are going to spend a little time here. Germonic Scriptures. This is a record of Saint Ajora written by his disciple Germonik. It was supposed to be a lost book. You actually have the option of reading it, which we are going to do. It's going to take some time, but this is very important stuff. You can not read this, and that would suck. But it's very important. I picked up the Germonic scriptures Simon gave me and flipped through the pages. The text was in an ancient holy script with drawings in places. It was damaged and hard to read. I wondered what was written in it. Then I saw some words in a language I recognized. Somebody had written some notes in the Ikoku language. Who could have done that? Judging from the ink, the older notes were written years ago, but the newer ones were written only days ago. It smudged when I rubbed it. The ink was not yet dry. They were written by the same person. I realized Simon had been slowly translating this book over the years. Tried reading it by referring to his partial notes. It says, this is written by a follower of Saint Ajora, Germonik. Germonik. I heard that name before. Must have been in history class. Then it came to me. Germonik was the disciple who betrayed Saint Ajora by selling him to the Eudora Empire. Basically, this game's Judas. It was amazing Germonik's book was even still in existence. Calming myself, I turned the pages. Then, I found something more amazing than the historical legacy in my hands. I thought Germonik compiled St. Ajora's words in this book, but I was wrong. It's a record of St. Ajora's activities, and not the St. Ajora we know. A record of Ajora, the human. First off, St. Ajora is not human. I'm not a true believer in Galapagos like Zalbag, but I do believe St. Ajora was a child of God sent from heaven to save this troubled world. Rather, I should say I did believe. Until I read this book. It was the golden age when many airships flew all over the sky. The day St. Ajora was born in Borevnia of Lazalia, he stood up, walked to the well, and said, "Calamity will come from this well soon. We must seal it so people don't drink the water." Days later, plague swept over Borevnia. The people who drank the tainted water died. But the only family who believed him didn't get sick and survived. Since then, people called him Miracle Child, Child of God. When St. Ajora turned 20, he became a savior and was sent to heaven as a member of God. Long before Ivalice was united, it was divided into 7 small kingdoms: Zeltenia, Fovaham, Lionel, Limberry, Lazalia, Galon, Morand. As the kingdoms continued to increase their territories, the wars continued. In the several hundred years of war, an ambitious young king was born in Morand. Though he led an army large enough to cover Ivalice, the way to victory was long and hard. Using the secret method from an ancient book, the king tried to summon an evil spirit and use its power. But the evil spirit killed the king and tried to destroy the world. One brave with 12 followers collected zodiac stones from all over the world and revived them. They destroyed evil in an instant and succeeded in sending the evils back to Hades. This is how they became saviors. That's the Zodiac Braves legend. Ever since, every time the world is in danger, they appear, save the world, and disappear. When St. Ajora was alive, similar things occurred. The king of Limberry summoned an evil spirit to take over Ivalice. The world once again fell into crisis. St. Ajora collected 12 holy stones, just like the legend, formed the Zodiac Braves, and killed the evil. But heroes are always a nuisance to rulers of a country. The Eudora Empire was afraid of Ajora, who was gaining power, announcing the arrival of God's kingdom. Eudora sent troops against one of his sects. The priests of Farah, the largest sect then, were afraid of St. Ajora's power. He was caught and executed at Golorond execution grounds after Germonik told of his whereabouts for money. But St. Ajora was a child of God, and the priests of Farah were smitten by an angry God. After the execution, the base at Farah, Morand, sunken by various natural disasters. This is how St. Ajora was sent to heaven as a child of God and became a member of God. And that's all I know. All anyone in Ikuku knows of the myth of St. Ajora. But the St. Ajora in the Germanic scriptures was a totally different person. Ajora was not a child of God, but a human just like us. An ambitious revolutionary who fought to fulfill his dream. Moreover, he loved peace and was not a hero who risked his life for others. This is what Germonik wrote. A founder of an advanced new religion, Ajora was a threat to the empire. But Ajora had another side to him, other than being a priest. He was a spy who entered enemy territory, agitating and gaining information. Anyhow, Ajora was a threat to the empire. The Empire sent Germonik to find proof that Ajora was a spy. Yes, Germonik was also a spy of the Empire, watching Ajora's activities. They say Ajora tried to revive the Zodiac Braves. Germonik found some holy stones to prove it. But what does that have to do with the Reformation? I don't know if young King Limberry really summoned an evil spirit. At least nothing is written about it in the book. However, it's a fact that Morand met with natural disaster and sunk into the sea at the time of Ajora's death. This is where Simon's notes were most interesting. They appeared to be his personal opinion. Despite rumors of its existence, no one ever saw the Germonic scriptures. I don't know whether the book tells the truth or fabricates Ajora's great achievements. When I was a heresy examiner for the church, many examiners felt afraid to show the people the book. The high priest probably felt the same, because everything the book said was true. After Ajora's death, the church had to unite Saint Ajora with God, making him divine. To do that, unsuitable facts had to be deleted from history, and Saint Ajora had to become a child of God. They were wise to use the Zodiac Brave story, widely believed in Ikoku. It was easy to make people believe the Zodiac Braves led by Ajora killed an imaginary evil spirit. When I read this book, I lost my faith. But I'm not sad, because it inspired me to search for the truth. At the same time, I'm guilty for not bringing it to light, even though I knew the church was lying. Why? Because if I told people about the book, I was afraid they would take the library away from me. I would have been devastated if the library was taken away from me because it satisfied my thirst for knowledge. But my curiosity got the best of me. Simon spoke of an imaginary evil, but I sensed a scheme by the someone other than the high priest. After seeing the berserk power of the Holy Stones. He escaped the secular word and currently lives as a hermit in a distant land, killed by the Templar Knights who came for the Holy Stone Virgo at the monastery. That's terrible. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, I don't think anybody really got anything out of that. That was a really quick battle. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and move forward. Alright. The Germonic scriptures is actually a very interesting thing because it basically tells that, you know, Ajora was not really, you know, a saint, but something else. Ooh, we got something over here. What do we got? We are now officially halfway through Chapter 3. We're now going to be moving on to other things, which will be the end of Chapter 3. Once we hit Chapter 4, that's when it's the longest chapter because of all the extra cutscenes and whatnot. So, ooh, what do we got here? Oh, hello. Exotic wizard. Heretic Kage. Where's Alma? If you want her back, come to Rayavane's castle. But you must bring the Germanic scriptures given to you at the monastery. What does it mean to you? Haven't you read it? Yes. Return Alma if you don't want the church's lies exposed. You're in no position to ban. Excuse me. You're in no position to demand. You have no choice. You've been warned. Riovanes Castle will end Chapter 3. It's that quick. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 levels beforehand, but let's see. Yes. Oh, no, 4. Alright, so each of these we're going to have to literally go through them first before getting to Riovanes Castle. So, but those are literally the 4 that we need, so... Let's see if we got anything here. Black Hood and Power Sleeve. Okay, so now we can get the Power Sleeve that I stole a while ago. And the Black Hood, of course. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Diamond Shield. Let's go do that now. Except for we're going to quit that. Don't need that. Thank you. Don't need that. Don't need that. Look at the bag. Dancer. Hmm. You know what? Always has regen though. Holy cow. What happens if I... Okay, so it gives me more weapon power. Oh yeah, because of that. So best fit. Yeah, we lose too much. I don't want to lose the MP, man. It sucks, but yeah. But the P bag, though, I think I can actually do that. That one I can understand. What's the sword? Do we have better swords? Not yet. No. Let's sell a few things. Another battle dictionary, which we don't need. Let's get rid of all these extra rods. We are still behind on a few things. Alright, we can get rid of that. That is don't move and don't act. Like that. It's the pea bag. That pea bag cost a lot. Yeah, I can't get the pea bag. Magic shuriken. Ooh. I don't have any ninjas yet, so that really doesn't help me much. Alright. X potion. Let's grab 2 more M's. Let's get 5 of those. Actually, let's get 5 more of those. There we go. So we have 10. We're not using remedies yet, or Anything else? Let's get rid of the flame shields. We don't need those anymore. If we really need bows, I'll grab them, but I don't really need to buy them. I'll hold on to the mithril bow for now. Alrighty. I'll sell these. Okay. Because, yeah, those, Bizimboto, Heaven's a Cloudu. Yeah, these blades cost a lot. They cost lots. Yeah, we'll get the wizard rod. That will be good. See, there we go. We'll buy that, but we won't need to buy the other thing, you know, the actual, like, you know. Yeah, there we go. That way we can get rid of these damn thunder rod. Because she's been using the thunder rod for a long time. We don't need that. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just don't need it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put it in the other heavens cloud. Alright. We can't get anything else, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, so Grog Hill, Yardo Fort City, Yu-Gi-Oh! Woods, and Riovanes Castle. So basically, these are the last 4. There's going to be, I think, 2 or 3 battles in Riovanes. That's the finale for Chapter 3. And each of these only have 1. So, where do I have my my group here coming from? We'll be doing a lot of that. I'll be doing a lot of jobs. Because I'm unlocking a lot of the jobs right now, to believe it or not. Because a lot of these places have so many jobs that are available right now. Just Chapter 4, when I'm going to be doing some grinding for Thursday, I'm going to be most likely doing that then. So, doing a lot of those jobs. Anything from, like, you know, Egrus or Garland, Dorder, Goland and Lizalia, those are easy. They can just literally, they'll either have just one green dot between them while I just, you know, do, and then go through it again. The only ones that are probably going to be a little bit difficult are going to be these 4, because they have pretty much something always in between them. So these 4 cities here, Wardrellis, Lionel, Zaland, and Goog, those are going to be rough. Zaland, I can do it up here to Dorder and then just do the between these 2 now. So it'll be a little bit easier for this one. But these 3 are going to be the hardest, because there's always going to be either Barrius Valley or Zigolis' Swamp. So I just got to be careful around those. Using Rad, Letitia, and Alicia to take care of those is probably the best situation, you know. So let's move forward. Oh, trying to leave and we can't leave. Oof. Ruins of Zeltinia Castle's Church, which we have not unlocked. Hey, it's Delita and Ovelia. So here you are. Everyone was looking for you. Something's wrong? Oh, I shouldn't talk up to a princess in such a way. Stop it! By your leave, your most gracious majesty. Please stop. Sorry, I apologize. What are you going to do with me? I'm not Ovelia, you know. I'm worth nothing to you. Not even worth keeping alive, leaving alive. Sorry. Yes, you're not Ovelia. We don't know your real name, or even if you're a noble or a commoner. What did my life mean all these years? Raised as a substitute? Amusing, isn't it? A princess must live her life quietly in a monastery away from the capital. I'd often wondered why only I had to live like that. But if my suffering would keep Evilise in peace, then I thought I could endure it. What was all the grief and isolation I suffered for? You and I are the same. Miserable people forced to live false lives. Always being used by someone. Try hard and you'll be rewarded, they say. Lies. Only those close to the top are rewarded without trying. It's the way of the world. Most people have to act the roles given to them. Then again, most of them haven't even noticed that they're even acting. No way I'd do that. I won't be used. I'll be the one using. Those who've used me must pay for what they've done. What will you do? Trust me, Ovelia. I'll make a country worthy of you. I'll make your life shine. Let me guide you. Don't cry like that. Should I trust you? I won't betray you. I swear by my dead sister Tita. So please don't cry. Two people torn by fate, most likely common of the commons, who are now in the middle of an incredible war for an entire country's sake. Probably even more so than we ever even think of. What is Delita's gain, though? That's the thing that I'm kind of concerned about the most right now, is what is Delita doing? Ovelia and Delita. Inside Zeltinia Castle, Ovelia, who became queen by Goltana's will, was shattered upon discovering she was living a lie. Delita promised a kingdom free of lies to her. Finding comfort in his words, Ovelia drew closer to him. But I'm still kind of judging on this. We don't know exactly what's going on. I like how it still says she is. We don't really know exactly if it's true or not. And that's the concern. Where's the job? Discovery race and Dorder. Oh, okay. Oh, is it like 2 more days left? Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll just, let's just do this for a second. Bar. Oh, wow. We still got plenty of days left. Okay, hold on. We'll just do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now that should be done. No? Oh, probably 16, that's why. Alright, that's fine. Now it's done. Report. Discovery race. We left Order Trade City and I went on a discovery race. I had a good feeling. This job needed much concentration, but we tried our best, and as a result we were able to discover it. As we proceeded through a river and some brush, we ended up in a mysterious place. Levian bravely moved forward into a vast ruin that we've never seen before. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Found the Tower of Babel. Nice. Wow, that's an amazing place to find. It's an unexplored region, ruins of an ancient race. You're an adventurer. From now on, you're adventurer level 1. You get different levels and it opens up more stuff as you do, so that's kind of cool. Alright, let's look at these guys. That's kind of funny. Ugh. They are learning stuff, so that's always good. But they're learning it pretty slow because they're only getting a little bit of job points per run. But we're going to go ahead and do another one here. Let's Discovery Race 2, which I think doesn't have anything either, if I recall. Do 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 do. Nope, yep. All the Discovery races are pretty much exactly the same. So, back by popular adventurers wanted. Back by popular demand. Discovery Race 2 of the unexplored region. Contact the travel agent in Dorder. Discovery Race Committee. Yes, I want the job. I want these three to go and enjoy themselves. Alright, 16 days. Yes. Let's listen to any rumors here. Do we got any new rumors? Ah. See, if I didn't notice it before, this would have been it. So, death of Marquis Elmdor in battle. Known as the Silver Nobleman to his allies and Silver Ogre to his enemies, Marquis Elmdor was hit by a stray arrow at the Battle of Fuss Plains and died. His people believed in him and thought he was a devout believer in the Galapagos Church. Many visit his grave to pay their respects. Since he was the leader that supported the Goltana army, the war effort will be affected. But we saw that he still had an age. Is he dead? Well, he has a grave. I guess we'll find out. Oh, let's check our formation here. We probably have some more chocobos. Ooh, look at that. We'll remove that, dude. Yeah. Yeah. We have a new Boko, which is right here. So the OG Boko is going to have to leave. Sorry, Boko. So now we have new Boko. There we are. We're always going to have a Boko. May not be the same Boko, but it is a Boko. I don't mind doing this just for a little bit, just so that we can see some of these cool little jobs and discoveries, because they are pretty much exactly what they should be when they're when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, how much? Oh, we got 2 more days left on that. That's fine. We're good. All right, let's take a look at the formation, because I'm pretty sure we got more Chocobo. Ooh. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get rid of Datawan. Sorry. Alright. Report Discovery Race 2. We left Order Trade City. I went on Discovery Race 2. I had a good feeling. The job required a keen sense of observation, but that was our best. We managed to discover it. We pushed through rivers and plains and ended up in a strange place. Alicia pushed on with courage into a vast ruin. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Found Mirage Tower, and if I recall, the Mirage Tower was in Final Fantasy 1. Tower of Babel, Final Fantasy 4. Getting a lot of gil out of this, which is really nice. Alrighty. We're going to do Discovery Race 3. Back by popular demand, Discovery Race 3 of the unexplored region. Same shit, different day. You know what? Let's have, since we're not doing any other battles, let's have Joanna and Garnet and Pato do it. Because why not? Alright, when it's just like those two, we can do this. Because it makes it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Knockout! Sorry. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I'm pretty sure we have a couple. And there's another Chocobo. Metandane. Level 8? Really? Sorry. Let's check in. Alright. We left door to Trade City, and I went on with Discovery Race 3. Just leave it all to me. This job required a keen sense of observation, but that was our very best. We managed to discover it. Advanced through rivers and plains. Somehow we ended up in a strange place. Garnet pushed on with courage into a vast ruin. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Toza's village. I don't remember what that was from. It's been a while. From now on, you're adventurer level 2. Yay! I'm freaking excited. All right, no new propositions. No new propositions at all. Okay. Let's take a look at the Brave story. We now actually have unexplored land here as well now. So let's take a look at the Mirage Tower. That's Final Fantasy 1 for sure. This tower connects to the ancient Ronkin Castle to the Earth. A special magic coating on the walls keep the tower hidden. Once in a while, the castle can be faintly seen as a mirage. So this is kind of mixing up Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 5, because Ronkin came from 5, and the tower came from 1, because that's where the Mirage Tower is where the entrance to the floating castle, which is where Tiamat was found. Then the Tower of Babel, obviously from Final Fantasy IV. This legendary tower that reaches to heaven from deep underground. It's also called Giant's Tower. Gee, I wonder why. More than legend, this is a valuable record of an ancient civilization. And then we got the Toza's village, which I don't remember what that was from. A village of dwarves called Lilliputans. Lilliputians. Once a dictatorship, it was liberated by the giant Atlas. Toza's in the original means distant land. So that's probably Final Fantasy 3. If I recall. Because there was a village of dwarves called Lilliputians. And so, yeah, I think Toza's village was probably from 3. If I recall. So that's cool. Alright. Well, I suppose we can go to Garland and Egrus Castle and also do those as well. But we are getting quite a bit of gil from these, which is helps supplement our runs here. So let's go to... I don't think we got anything for Egrus right now, though. I think... Yeah, we kind of need Dancer. And I don't have anyone with Dancer right now. But we can check if we want to. So this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and save, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. I don't think we have Summoner as a class that we have unlocked, have we? No, we don't have Summoner. What do I need for Summoner? Probably Oracle. Because I don't think any of my characters has Oracle up a high level, do they? Well, level 2 Oracle, but Time Mage we don't. Yeah, I don't think anyone has a good amount of Time Mage. Yeah, see, Time Mage 1. Yeah, you don't have it. What's your Time Mage at? 1. Time Mage 1. Yeah, I think Time Mage is what we're missing for Summoner. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Well, I mean, we could do a whole bunch of Time Mage stuff, but that would be kind of weird. Alright, okay. Yeah, what we'll go ahead and do here is, we kind of did quite a bit of story as well as making sure we got some good upgrades here for our group. We're going to go ahead and save one more time just again to be safe. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it for this YouTube video at least. Whoa! Sorry for all the noise I keep making, but I don't have anywhere special for like everything's like connected to each other. I need to like put this up on a like a lift or something so I don't have to worry about it too much. Hey, hello Ninja Bacon 420. How you doing? We're about to move forward, I think. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get to Lazalia real quick. Oh, good. We don't have to worry about that. Awesome. That's good to hear. Let's see. Do we have anything new here? Gold staff. Well, it's a good thing I sold the wizard staffs, because now we got gold staffs we can get. But mostly it looks like everything's all pea bags. Pea bags? What about pea bags? Well, can we get all the way up? How much is that going to be? What's the difference here? Tech power 7 and this is tech power 4? I guess if I can buy 99 of these, that would probably be easier than to deal with but I don't have Ninja unlocked yet. I'll have to look up those. That's what I'm definitely going to be doing when I get to that section, is we're going to be doing a lot more of that. Alright, let's buy some more. We got plenty of ethers. Everything else I think we maxed out. So I think the only thing we don't have maxed out are Phoenix Downs. How much will it be to max out Phoenix Downs? Alright, we got it. Phoenix Downs are maxed. So that just leaves X Potions, Remedies, and High Ethers. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. Bring that up to 20 just so it can be with these three here. I don't have a Holy Waters. Holy Waters are 2,000. No, we don't need those yet. Alright. Alright, so nothing there. Can't wait till... I can't wait for it either. That's why I'm playing this PlayStation version, the PlayStation version now. Because this is the one I've played a long time ago. I haven't played it in like 10 years or more. But I wanted to play the original so I can enjoy the Evil East Chronicles when it comes out. Because, let me tell you, I don't know how long it's been since you've maybe played this game, if you have not. But, oh my god, the English translation in the PlayStation version. I've run into so many spelling errors, grammatical errors, and just like it just is driving me bonkers. It's just crazy. Oh, plus on it was back on PlayStation 2 when that was a thing. Ah, yes, PlayStation 2 when you can when backwards compatibility was a lot more common. All right. I don't think we need to go through here, but let's see what's in the Imperial Capital before we go forward here. Yep, back in the good old days. Slasher. Oh, we can get diamond swords now. Very nice. There's the partisan. I was kind of wondering when we were going to get that. Diamond sword. I don't think I want to really give Letitia and Lavian and Rad anything, really, to be honest. Yeah, we're good with that. And then we can sell the Mithril Spear. We don't need that one anymore. And we don't need the Ancient Sword. It has Don't Move, but that Diamond Sword, though. We're going to hold on to ourselves. We don't need these. Alright. Main gosh. I'll buy 2-hour Calcums and sell the main gouches. The main gouches. The main gouches. The goushes. The touches. Bouches. Ah, see, there was a sleep sword. So the sleep sword was the same as the ancient sword, but it casts sleep instead of don't move. Well, I guess that's cool. Does the diamond sword have anything special on it? No, it's just a bit more powerful. Mithril bow, wind slash bow, though. I do know I played the game at least 15 times all the way through. I know, back before, because I kept letting people borrow. Here's my problem with Final Fantasy Tactics, is like I had Final Fantasy Tactics, like, I bought it because I bought Final Fantasy VII, but because I didn't have that many friends, so that the friends that really wanted to play it, I was like, okay, go ahead and play it. So I let everyone else play and beat Final Fantasy VII first. This was the game that I that I bought to supplement me, since I was like, oh, it's another Final Fantasy game. Cool, I'll play that. I played and beat this one before I was able to play 7. And then I was just like, this game's awesome. And I think that and Xenogears, those two, this Xenogears and Parasite Eve, those were the 3 games that I bought from, and I was like, I love Squaresoft. I love Squaresoft. I wish they were just as good as they used to be back in the day, but it's kind of debatable these days. But man, whoo-wee. You didn't need a fall like that, phone, really? I tried playing it on an emulator on my phone, but it didn't work out because my fat fingers pushed the wrong button. Yeah, especially, you know, the phone is not as good with like the little buttons. I mean, nowadays you got, you know, you got like the new Fold coming out that will have a bigger screen. Maybe that might be easier, but yeah, trying to do it on an emulator on the phones, man, those were tough. Those were tough days. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy the Wind Slash bow, and I will go ahead and sell the Mithril bow that I have here. That should be good. I think everyone else is pretty much okay to go. All right. Give me a sec here. Doesn't help when you have chunky fingers. No, does not. It does not. I have. They're like chunky but small at the same time, so I'm just like, That's why I kind of like having a good sized controller in my hand. Using like the Switch controllers is like, the fuck. It's just a pain in the ass. All right. Oh, we do have a couple of these excavation tours. Do we need anything for that? This is where are we? Lazalia? They do give us treasure, and they don't give us anything here. Okay, I mean they don't have any recommended job levels, so we can get some treasure out of these though. So yeah, my hands, I want to see her small. I want to see them small because PlayStation controls feel tiny. And, yeah, I know, right? They're just like the PlayStation controller. I'm obviously because it's easier. I'm like, I do have it on PlayStation, but it's easier on my computer, so I do have it emulated right now at least. But at least I can use a PS4 controller. Is this the 4? No, this is the 5. I can't even tell the difference between the controllers anymore. You know, that's PlayStation 5. Yeah, it sure is. This is PlayStation 5. It feels comfortable. It feels exactly the way it should be. It feels really good, though. I do like the controller, at least with the controls. It's very nice. Okay. Alrighty, let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and do these propositions. Actually, you know what? We'll wait on those. We'll go ahead and move on to another thing. Real quick though, before I'm just gonna stop my video for YouTube real quick because I do post these videos on YouTube after I'm done with the VOD. So I'm gonna do that real quick, but I'll keep streaming because I got another 2 hours I want to do. So I'm just gonna stop the recording right now, just which is youtube.com/@Kage Palazzo, and of course we'll continue playing some more of this Final Fantasy Tactics here. So we'll see you guys in a little bit, and may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.